Hello, class. We're moving on. We're going to continue working in our pointillism concept in our pumpkin. We're going to do the stem, the leaves, and the vine today, as well as the background. So there will be two videos. We'll just do this stem, vine, leaf today. We are going to be using the medium bundle of Q-tips where there'll be 3 Q-tips together and a single, okay? We are going to be using the colors in our acrylics, yellow, this blue color, and it's called cobalt. Now, there are 2 blues in our acrylic set, this really dark blue, ultramarine, and this cobalt. We're gonna be using the cobalt today, as well as this dark green called hooker's green. Okay, I call it dark green. So these 3 colors will be what we're using with our pointillism. Okay, so let's visualize this so that we can see exactly what's happening. I think that's important. Okay, here we are. So I already put my little blob of yellow there on my palette. I have my nice cup of water here and my bundles, my 1 bundle, sorry, and 1 Q-tip. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of green on here. And remember, always put our, and you just need a titch of that green. That is dark green, isn't it? And this blue, okay? Put that there. And I put them kind of in a triangle, because I think that'll be fun for today, is to do a little mixing. I do have a brush here, and again, I'm just gonna bring some clean water to each blob of paint. This will create the right viscosity. That's a big word. Can you say viscosity? That means how fluid something is. So water is very viscous. It's very watery. Something that's thick like this paint has low viscosity, okay? So we want to bring up the viscosity of our paint. All right, so I've added a little water, and I'm going to take my threesome here, and I'm going to dab in a little bit of yellow on my leaf, just like so. And remember, we're creating a picture that should be enjoyed far away from a distance. It might look kind of funny up front next to you, but if you walk away from this pumpkin, it should look kind of cool. Like, I'm hoping it looks like an orange pumpkin with a green stem. So I'm actually gonna take my single, and I'm going to do my vine with my single, okay? Because it's a little skinny. So I'm putting my yellow in first right now. All right, got lots of little dots of yellow. Now I'm gonna go to my blue. And I'm going to put the dots of blue next to my yellow, like so. And just work that in, just like we did our pumpkin, okay? And I'm trying to get rid of as much white as I can, because white, I don't need white in my pumpkin. So I'm gonna go switch back to my 3 Q-tips with the blue and dap that into my leaf here. Some blue. And when I got a little heavy with my blue, I can go back with some more yellow and deal with it. Okay, remember, we are learning, and sometimes we learn by making mistakes. And I just learned that I need a lot more yellow with that blue. There we go. And I'll do some more over here. Lots of little dots. Oh, that's pointillism, all right. Ta-da. So, yellow and blue makes green. Like, we know that. And our eyes will mix this far away. Up close here, I see lots of like yellow and blue dots. But if I pull my pumpkin and put it across the room, it should blend to green. That's the idea of pointillism. But to help it along, I'm going to take my single and I'm going to mix the rest of my yellow in with this very dark green. And I'm going to get this really neat yellowy green color. See that? And that's the color I want. I'm going to bring that up to you so you can see. I just mixed some yellow into that dark green. And I'm using now this, every once in a while I'm going to put a dot of green or so. Okay, and that should help my eyeballs and my brain even more with this mixing. Okay, so I'm just gonna not overtake my blue and yellow. I still want someone to say, oh yeah, that's pointillism. I'm just helping it along with a few dots of green every once in a while. Okay, just a few here and there. And that's all I'm gonna do. All right, ba-dump. And that is how we will finish off our pointillism. And look at the picture. I'm going to try to take a picture of this pumpkin in the sunlight far away and see if I achieved green and orange. I sure hope I did. It's an experiment, but that's what makes some of this really fun. So until we do our background, I'll see you. Bye-bye.